Hello everyone, welcome back to Tehomsworld Tarot. If you've been here before, hello, and if you haven't, welcome. We're gonna go ahead and cleanse the space first. This is Tehomsworld Tarot, where we regularly do readings, okay? Let's go ahead and light this little incense we have left. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're drinking your water. Alright, let's get straight into it. Okay, we're calling on our ancestors, the ancestors that want the absolute best for us, okay? We're calling on our guides, on our angels, and of course on our highest self, okay? Today I did a little I made like a little exfoliant, right? With the guidance of this one reader, I went on about this one exfoliant in one of my last readings. It was lemon and sugar, right? And then I added honey as well. And then I just like lathered that on me and I feel all smooth and soft. So yeah, maybe you want to try that. I feel good. I feel nice, fresh. Okay, we're going to start off with our Animal Spirit Guide deck. Animal Spirit Guide deck. Let's see what energy there is for you today. Please help me relay the clearest messages for this collective. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. 2 cards came out. We're not going to pick that up. Okay, let's see. 1 card, please. What's the energy for this collective? What do they need to hear at this time? Alright. We got the Blue Heron. The Blue Heron says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others, okay? So stand tall. Stand tall. Alright. We're going to go ahead and pick up a card from our Warriors Oracle, our Earth Warriors Oracle. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right. Alright, in spite of judgment or disapproval from others. Your card is 21. 21 says Dadari. It says hearing truth. Okay, hearing truth. So it seems like your steps are being guided by the truth that you seem to be hearing, okay? So don't falter or don't bow at this time. Do what feels right. Do what it is that you're hearing. You're hearing truth, okay? Despite what other people feel about like what it is that you're doing, okay? Or disapproval from others. Number 21, Dadari. Let's see. It says here, for some reason, I always start like getting gassy when I start recording, which is interesting. Okay, so it says here, focus. Wait up. There's a deeper truth that shall bring peace to your heart. Okay, offering you guidance, comfort, and renewal. You are guided to turn within for your answers. Do not allow another to interrupt, influence, or distort your personal trusting relationship with the divine. Literally. Make a stand for what feels right despite disapproval, okay? So don't let anybody tell you disapproval or judgment from others. Don't let anybody make you feel like distort your personal relationship with the divine, okay? Or feel like the steps that you're taking are not divine, okay? That what you're hearing is not the truth, okay? Allow Great Spirit to be your highest counsel always, and you shall never be led astray. You shall know the words to speak and the consciousness to hold to evoke healing and set things right. Listen, for deep within, truth is known, alright? So, in a reading it says, focus on what you know to be true by tuning into what you feel, not focusing on appearances or the opinions of others. There's a voice of spirit deep within you. Anytime you want or need guidance, you have the ability to tune into that inner voice, bringing peace, comfort, and clarity. It takes courage to turn within, rather than putting your faith in people and things of this world, okay? But you have enough inner strength and wisdom to do this. The truth within has been spoken. Trust that you can hear it. All right? Ooh, okay. Interesting energy. We're going to start off with our Sun and Moon Tarot for you. That's how I feel. Sun and Moon Tarot. Make a stand. Be confident at this time. What you're hearing is coming straight from the divine. Don't question that, okay? Don't allow others to distort your connection with the divine. That just flew out. Beautiful. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups here. Alright, your cup is overflowing here. I think you can see that in this image. Like, your cup is just so full. It's so full. So, what you're hearing, what you're feeling, this is cups, so like feelings. What you're feeling is correct, okay? What you're hearing is correct. Allow yourself to be, to feel full at this time, okay? Allow your actions to be a reflection of the divine truth that you're hearing, okay? Of your connection to the divine. This is beautiful general energy, the Queen of Cups. You know what to pay attention to. You know what to listen to. The divine. We got the Five of Pentacles out here. Worry. Interesting. Worry. One more card. And then we have the Five of Swords. Oh Lord. 5-5. 5-5-5 can be significant. That's change. Huh. I make pyramids with my readings, right? And so, you know, the worry card and the defeat card fell right next to each other, right under the Queen of Cups, right? It seems like you're relinquishing a worry and defeat for truth. You're relinquishing worry and defeat for truth. You're relinquishing self-deception or feelings of inadequacy for truth. Divine truth, okay? Beautiful. We got the Moon out here, the hidden. And this has been maybe a version of you that has been concealed, alright? Maybe you have been covered in worry or defeat in the past. But it seems like this Queen of Cups energy is just like, you know, she has like this overflowing cup. It seems like that's no longer your portion. That is no longer your portion. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna pull now from our New Orleans Voodoo deck. It seems like you can't be defeated at this time. You can't be overcome with worry, okay? The disapproval or judgment of others is not, again, it's not your portion. It's not something that you're receiving, that you're taking in. You're purely hearing truth at this time, taking in the call that you're getting from the divine. Relinquishing control here. Ooh, your cards are like flying out. I don't know if like the camera caught that, but this flew out. This is the Eight of Swords. In the Eight of Swords, it seems like he's creating like a clearing, right? Like, you know, there's these snakes around him, but like they're controlled. Like the snakes are around him. He can look forward, you know. There's a clear path ahead of you, despite the distractions around you, despite the disapproval or the worry of others, because of the steps that you're currently taking, okay? You're still taking them solidly. Ooh, I love how these cards are flipping out. We have the Wild card out here. The ancestors are here, and they're quite riled up by the energy that you've chosen to step into, okay? Dude, these cards, man. We got the Five of Wands. The Wounded Warrior out here. Ogun La Flambeau. This motherfucker lost a leg, you know, at war and shit. So it seems like you've gone through a lot. Like it took you a while to get here. You know what I'm saying? You fought a lot of battles, but it doesn't seem like you're in this war energy anymore. It seems like you move forward. 555 is out here. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands now coming out. Change. We got the 8 of Wands out here. The 8 of Wands is movement forward, passionate movement forward. This 8 of Wands felt right under the 8 of Swords. So you've cleared the path with the 8 of Swords, right? You've cleared the path with this 8 of Swords. You're not allowing distractions to, you know, get in the way of that path. And then you're going like through it. You're going through that path. The 8 of Wands is movement forward. Then we have the 9 of Cups out here, and you're tempering along the way. You seem to be balancing along the way. This seems to be priority for you. This is 9 of Cups for you, to maintain balance. Keep your sanity intact is what I'm getting. We got the 3 of Wands out here, passionate movement. Passionate but calculated, okay? Like a what am I trying to say here? Like a choreographed dance, right? It's a passionate dance, but it's choreographed. So you're taking your steps within the bounds of what you're hearing, the truth that you're hearing. It's not just a fiery, passionate dance and then you're just like going everywhere and the steps are all crazy. No, this is a spirit-led dance, okay? That's a lot of cards. One more card? Thank you. We got the 7 of Pentacles out here. The 7 of Pentacles, Oshun. And you're sitting in position, okay? You are who you are. And you know your value enough to stand in position, enough to not allow influences outside of you to distort what you're hearing or your connection with, you know, your family, your ancestors, your guides, your highest self here. Nice. We have the 4 of Pentacles. You're well protected. And you seem veteran in this energy. You know, Obatala made his mistakes, but he came back from that. And he's someone that gives back after making his mistakes. He gives back. So it seems like you protect your powers. You protect your steps with this 3 of Wands, the 2 individuals in this passionate dance here. You protect your steps. You protect your emotional body, your mental body. Alright. Let's keep it going. We're going to pull from our Nefertari Tarot. Nefertari Tarot. You're very comfortable in this energy. Like, I'm feeling like comfortable here. And again, it may have taken you a while to get here with this 5 of Wands, the wounded warrior. But you're solid in this energy. And your ancestors are very excited with this wild card. At your obedience. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords. You're allowing yourself to listen. 7 of Swords. You're allowing yourself to learn, to be the student, okay? Because you're able to be the student, you could also be the teacher, okay? People who don't know how to be students don't make good teachers. We got the 9 of Cups out here. The 9 of Cups falling again, because the Nine of Cups came out from the Voodoo deck. 9-9, it fell right under this card too. So that energy is just being reiterated. You're able to listen because of your emotional tempering, your mental tempering. In this card, there is like 2 children that are like hanging on to the waist of this individual. Because you listen, because you temper, because you are the student, you can be the teacher. It seems like there's, you know, you may have the youth to some capacity relying on you. Can you keep up, baby boy? Let me lose my breath. Maybe lose my breath. Huh. Maybe people are trying to keep up with you. Maybe people are trying to like keep up with, like, you know, the your energy at this time. Okay. You got people sweating. People shouldn't necessarily try to keep up with you or anything like that. They should just, like, you know, flow in their energy or do the best what they can with what they have, because that's what you're doing with you. Okay, you can't replicate something like this. What you may be hearing from the divine may be, or is most likely very different from what somebody else is hearing from the divine. Okay, everybody has a different path. We got the 5 of Cups out here again. Yeah, like, it seems like this individual, the cards may be a bit chipped, but the way I see it is like this individual has like a little like sweat drop. It's like, you know, you're tired, you know what I'm saying? So individuals who may try to like keep up with you. Can you keep up, baby boy? Make me lose my breath. They may be like, you know, struggling a little bit. Hi. 1 second. That is a good amount of cards. Okay, that's too many. Okay, next card out is the 4 of Cups. Yeah, people seem to be breaking their back trying to replicate your energy at this time. Six of Pentacles, and you're in this you're in this balanced energy, this reciprocal energy with the 6 of Pentacles. It seems like you know how to be of service. To give and receive, you understand the balance between giving and receiving, especially in communication with the divine. You understand what you're hearing and what's being asked of you, and you're performing accordingly, you're acting accordingly. It doesn't seem like people are necessarily listening to their spirit guides. They're more so trying to listen to you, like you are their spirit guide. Like, oh man. People may want you to advise them, interestingly, but they don't go about it in a way where they ask you for, like, you know, can you be my advisor? They may just like try to replicate you, you know, and that won't get people anywhere. That flew out. I'm sure you saw that. I don't know. We got the 9 of Pentacles out here. 999 could be significant. We got 2 9 of Cups, and now we got the 9 of Pentacles. It fell right under the 7 of Swords. Your ability to listen and be the student is making it so that blessings are raining down on you. Blessings involving life. The Pentacles in this deck have unks on them. The unk meaning life. So life seems to be blessing you at this time. You see the little like And she's just receiving. Then we got the Four of Wands out here. You're building solid foundations, okay? You're building solid foundations on your connection with the divine, your personal connection with the divine. Yeah, what I was getting was that others may be feeling a bit rushed to get to where you are, but it took you a while to get to where you are. Maybe that's what they don't see, and that's what's making them feel a bit trapped or burdened, okay? We got the Emperor out here. And you're sitting on your throne regardless. At the beginning of the reading, you were being told to make bold decisions. Be the Emperor without questioning your steps twice, okay? Don't question your knowing at this time, what you're hearing, your position at this time. Even if others seem stuck in your energy field, you know? Or while trying to replicate something similar to you, or go at the same pace as you. Just know that you're hearing truth and you're taking the right, you know, you're taking the right steps. We got the Three of Cups, celebration out here. Celebration. This is a time of celebration. Your ancestors want to celebrate you. This wild card, as I was saying before my camera rudely cut off, I was speaking about the celebration energy with the Three of Cups. My wild card, yeah, it's always just giving me, like, you know, the ancestors just popping up and be like, hey, like, we here and we proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's just a lot of celebratory energy because of, like, what you're choosing to step into at this time, or your willingness to listen. And it seems like that can't be breached at this time. Like the truth that you're hearing, it can't be what's it called, it can't be changed, or your perception of the truth that you're hearing can't be changed at this time, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles. You seem to be already working hard, working on your foundations based off of what it is that you're hearing from the divine. Planning, working, being the student, and because of it, working towards being the teacher, the individual that relays this information to others. Because, you know, you got to practice what you preach. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Before you start preaching, you got to go ahead and practice, right? And you're doing that. You understand the importance of every step here, of taking your own steps. Not just trying to replicate something that you see is divine or is coming from a divine source in another, but you know, genuinely tapping into your divinity and what movement forward is for you, right? Okay, now we're pulling from our Native American tarot deck. First card out is the Two of Cups. There's oneness here. Masculine and feminine energy are balanced, okay? We got the giveaway dance. This is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles had come out in the Egyptian deck as well. Balance. You're very balanced. So you're receiving something here. Or there are energies that feel like giving to you at this time. Just giving. Or like if you ask for something, you get like 3 times that at this time. 6 times that. The Six of Pentacles. We're getting the Ace of Cups out here. You're feeling full at this time. You're feeling complete. Your cup is overflowing. With that Queen of Cups, her cup was literally overflowing. That's the first tarot card that came out. Her cup was literally just like dripping. Like that's the same energy with this Ace of Cups. Whew. We got smoke signals here. You're getting signs of what's to come. You're getting clear, like, direct messages. You get instruction and you get warnings. And they're very clear at this time. We got the spiritualist out here, another 5. 555 could definitely be significant for you. Change. The energy of change. The spiritualist, you're very tapped in. You're being told to rely on your spiritual practices at this time, okay? Like, you know that little concoction I told you guys about earlier in the video? Like the body scrub that I made? Yeah, that is alchemy, okay? So whatever practices it is that you have, or that like pop into your mind and it's like, oh, let me do that. Make sure to do it, okay? Those are forms of protection. Next we have the Tower. Yeah, because things are falling apart, okay? Things are, some things are being torn down completely, okay? This energy that you're in is, yeah, it's just gonna change the trajectory of your whole, like, of your future. The steps that you're currently taking are changing the trajectory of your future. You got another 5 card out here. Like I said, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7 5s out here. You may definitely be seeing 5, 5, 5 a lot, okay? This is a card of conflict. So it seems like there's a tower coming down. So it's like an end to conflict. This is like an end to conflict, complete end to conflict. So an end to fear of conflict. You know how to resolve conflict immediately. So it seems like you're kind of losing like a fear of life, a fear of listening to the divine and moving forward and taking your steps, because you understand that conflict is no match for you, okay? At the bottom of the deck we have the Craftsman. So you're able to create whatever it is that you want to create. You're able to move forward without barriers, without fear. All right, beautiful reading for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around if you did till the end. Yeah, I hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, please and thank you. And yeah, drink your water, be happy, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Okay, bye.